Welcome to another deep dive into the fascinating world of numismatics. Today, we're uncovering the story of a seemingly ordinary coin that could be worth a fortune, the 1976 Lincoln penny. While millions of these pennies were minted, some rare variations and errors have skyrocketed in value. And yes, one of these coins has been valued at an astonishing $76,000. So what makes this particular penny so special? How can you identify one? And what should you do if you think you have a valuable 1976 Lincoln penny in your collection? Let's explore every detail of this incredible numismatic treasure. Before diving into the specifics of the 1976 penny, let's take a moment to appreciate the history of the Lincoln cent, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This coin was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure instead of a symbolic design. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse of the penny showcases a profile of Lincoln, while the reverse originally featured wheat stalks. In 1959, to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, the reverse design was changed to the Lincoln Memorial, a design that remained in use until 2008. By 1976, the Lincoln Memorial reverse was well established, and the penny was still being minted primarily in copper before the transition to a copper-plated zinc composition in 1982. However, not all 1976 pennies are created equal, and some rare variations have become incredibly valuable. There are a few key factors that can make a 1976 penny worth thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars. These include 1. Rare mint errors. Mint errors can significantly increase a coin's value, and the 1976 Lincoln penny is no exception. Some of the most sought-after errors include double die obverse DDO. This occurs when the coin's design is struck twice slightly off alignment, creating a noticeable doubling effect. A 1976 penny with a strong double die error, especially on Lincoln's profile or the lettering, can be worth a small fortune. Off-center strikes if the coin is struck off-center, leaving a blank portion on one side. It can fetch thousands of dollars, depending on the degree of the error and whether the date is still visible. Die clashes and cuts. These occur when a damaged or misaligned die leaves unusual marks or extra metal on the coin. Some dramatic die clash errors have been found on 1976 pennies, making them highly collectible. 2. The elusive 1976 penny struck on a wrong planchette. One of the rarest and most valuable variations of the 1976 Lincoln penny is one that was accidentally struck on the wrong type of planchette. This can happen when a blank intended for another coin such as a dime, a foreign coin, or even a silver blank gets mixed into the production process. A 1976 penny struck on a silver or foreign planchette has been known to sell for tens of thousands of dollars at auction, with one particularly rare example fetching an incredible $76,000. 3. High-grade specimens, even without errors. A 1976 penny can be valuable if it is in exceptionally high grade. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with MS Mint State 70 being a flawless, perfect coin. A 1976 penny in MS 67 or MS 68 condition, meaning it has no visible wear, sharp details, and an excellent strike, can command significant premiums. Very few pennies survive in such pristine condition due to circulation and handling. So, how can you tell if you have a 1976 penny worth $76,000? Here's what to look for. Examine the coin's surface. Look closely at Lincoln's portrait and the lettering. If you notice any doubling, raised metal, or misaligned details, you might have a valuable error coin. Check for off-metal plankets. Weighing the coin is an easy way to detect an error. A standard 1976 penny should weigh 3.11 grams. If yours is significantly lighter or heavier, it could be a rare wrong planchet error. Look for full luster and sharp details. If your penny looks nearly flawless under magnification, it could be a high-grade specimen worth grading. If you suspect you have a valuable penny, it's crucial to have it authenticated and graded by a professional service such as PCGS or NGC. The value of rare coins fluctuates based on demand, but 1976 Lincoln pennies with exceptional errors or high grades have consistently sold for impressive amounts at auction. Some notable sales include a 1976 penny with a dramatic double die obverse selling for over $10,000. A rare off-metal strike on a silver planchet, reaching nearly $50,000. The record-breaking 1976 penny worth $76,000, which was a one-of-a-kind mint error combined with pristine condition. With increasing interest in rare coins, prices for high-grade and error pennies continue to rise, making now a great time to check your change. Tips for coin collectors and treasure hunters. If you're serious about finding valuable coins, here are some expert tips. Always check your pocket change. Valuable coins still turn up in circulation, especially older pennies that may have been forgotten.